But I mean, this goes like right to the heart of what Gayle was saying about the importance of having these channels established ahead of time, because you're just in such a better position when you have followers on Twitter, when you have a Facebook group, when you have channels set up to communicate to people immediately. And it doesn't matter how fast you respond, you know, even if it's like the moment after the video hits, if you haven't taken the time and the energy and the infrastructure to build up these channels of communication, you can only be so effective with your response. So, you know, a lot of people and a lot of companies don't see the need to spend the time and resources to set up this infrastructure ahead of time, because they figure, well, nothing bad is going to happen, and if it does, we'll be lickety split right there. But they don't realize that, you know, bad things do happen, and it's really going to amplify the power of your response when it does. So.
And it's incredibly important to not rely on any particular one, you know, avenue to do it. I mean, social media is so splintered. I mean, and there's, you know, plenty of people who don't follow Facebook, but don't follow Twitter, but they would maybe see the Facebook listing. So, you know, we recommend that don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't rely on any one of these tools to do the trick for you. You've got to be in a lot of places at one time, and you've got to be ready to act very quickly on all of them. Have multiple fronts going on at the same time. But along with that, you have to be consistent so that your corporate messaging, whatever you've got on your corporate website and your investor relations, has to be exactly consistent, not necessarily in tone, but certainly in content with what you have up on Facebook and what you're putting on Twitter, because any inconsistency will be found out and pointed out.
And the same advice actually applies to journalism as well, because like if a reporter says, well, I really need help from the public on something, I'm going to create an account on Twitter and ask a question. You know, it doesn't work that way, because people will see your account was created today and you've only posted once and you have no friends. You know, it's completely.
Is that bad not to have any friends?
So we've really worked very hard to make sure that we have established credibility within Facebook, Twitter especially, because Twitter is full of news junkies and there are a lot of them willing to help us working on stories, but also YouTube, Fletcher, and other sites as well, and really try to become a part of those communities. So when things hit the fan on something somewhere, and we say, hey, we need your help covering something, people will come out of the woodwork because they know this is what we do, that we're a part of that community. And whatever we end up producing, we share back with the community so they can see the results of the work as well.